G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video here we're going to be going through the team building guide for the newly EZA'd INT Evolution Blue Vegeta. Absolutely insane unit, but before we jump into it, don't forget to like and subscribe. I do team building guides for all the new units that come out and their EZAs as well, so make sure you check them out, but let's jump on into it. So for the details here, we have 6 million teams and a lot of these teams are really relevant and need Vegeta's help, so we won't go through them all. But for our links here, we've got Prodigies, Royal Lineage, Godly Power, Prepared for Battle, Tournament of Power, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So not a crazy 7 out of 7 linking partner in the game at the moment. Hopefully at some stage we do get a new Blue Vegeta who's insane, but we do have some 5 linking partners here, and as I'm sure you can see, there's the number one option to run with this guy. But you've got the physical transforming Vegeta when he goes blue. You got the 5 links there. MUI Goku, 5 links. A1, like peas in a pod. These two. If you got them two together, pretty much just run them together. They're phenomenal. UI Goku slot 1 dodging, and then you got Evolution Blue Vegeta in slot 2 just doing his thing as well. It'll be almost an unbeatable combo. STR UI, if you don't have the AGL UI, can be a second hand option to run there. We've got the AGL Evolution Blue Vegeta, both before and after transformation. We share 5 links there as well. So for our 4 links here, we have a couple of other pretty handy partners. We've got the Physical Blue Kaioken Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta. Again, a unit that is just EZA'd, Rainbow Orb Changer. You'll probably be using them a lot as a floater, so that definitely works in our favour. We've got the INT Vegeta and Trunks. They've definitely aged on quite a bit here at this point, but maybe for a mission you might need to run them together and that'll be effective. We've got the AGL Broly Part 1 LR, who's super insane. The AGL Blues as well, a leader skill that a lot of people will be able to make use of, and if you don't have Beast, could be a really valuable team to use. The Tech Gods, who will get their EZA in like 6 months time, become insanely busted. And then the Physical Super Saiyan Trunks as well. So continuing on with the 4 links, because there is just so many 4 link partners, we've got the Tech Battle of Gods Vegeta. Very, very close to being just not runnable at this point, but his support can be really handy. We've got the INT UI, a unit that could potentially super EZA at some point, so worth keeping an eye on that. We've then got 2 units that need their EZAs, the Physical Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. He would have to be very close to it at this point, and the same goes for the GT Vegeta as well. GT Vegeta, I'm really looking forward to those EZAs there. And then we've got the Tech Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta, one of my favourite units in the game. Absolutely boss. And the STR Super Vegeta as well, who can be solid. He's always going to be useful for missions in like SBR, ESBR, all that type of thing with his guaranteed stun. So then jumping down to our 3 linkers here, we've got the GT Duo, the Physical Gogeta, the STR Beast being one of the go-to units that you're going to run with, the STR Goku Vegeta, Physical Z Duo, and the INT Super Saiyan Trio. We continue on with our 3 linking partners. We've got the AGL King Vegeta, Pure Saiyan support, so always going to be a pretty valuable unit to run alongside there. We just need that new Pure Saiyan's leader. We've got the Physical Golden, or Frieza that goes golden, a unit that shouldn't be too far away from EZAing and could be absolutely busted. The Blue Kaioken Goku, Tech Super Trunks, and then the final 2 I've included here, the Universe 7 and Physical Golden Frieza and 17. 2 units that have just recently EZA'd on the JP side of the game, and they are super, super good. So thought it was worthwhile noting those 2 there. But jumping straight on into it here, the first team that I would be rocking is what I would consider to be the best team on Global at the moment, the STR Beast Gohan team. You could rock the Gammas as leader if you want. Just for the sake of this, I've gone with Beast. So yeah, so we've got Beast, we've got the AGL UI and the Int Evolution Blue Vegeta. We've got Physical Gogeta, who is going to be orb changing for us. We have we've got the full LR team here, so the orb changing is going to be extremely valuable, and then you're going to be able to transform. You've got the dodge, the target mechanic, just perfection. We've then got the Physical Blue Kaioken Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta, same sort of thing. Gets key really easily. They got the rainbow orb changing. They can always get their defense before supering because we've got them in slot 3. They'll just be really effective. And then we've also got the Int Gamma 1 and 2. So support class unit. Just 50% support there. They get their own defense. They can perform that standby attack, cause big old damage. This team is just actually beyond insane, and I can't wait to start running this one. Full LRs, the HP will be insane, but for this one, I would be rocking rotations of Beast Gohan with UI Goku, and then Beast Gohan with Evolution Blue Vegeta. So that's going to leave you to float the Gogeta, the Blue Goku Vegeta, and the Int Gammas. From that, you're going to always be getting a couple of extra links from your slot 3 unit, and if not, you're getting the support from the Gammas. So I think this team is honestly just going to be absolutely unbeatable. But say if you didn't have Beast Gohan and you're looking for another good team to rock, the Tech Vegeta team is going to be a really, really good option too. So Vegeta leads Super Saiyan / Vegeta's family. We've got him there. We've got the Evolution Blue Vegeta, the AGL Broly, Physical Gogeta, the Int Super Saiyan Trio, and then also the AGL King Vegeta as well. So for the rotations of this one, it would be a Tech Vegeta on each rotation. He's going to be our slot 1 unit there. We'd then have Evolution Blue Vegeta in slot 2 on one of those rotations, and then AGL Broly on the other. Means we'd be floating the Physical Gogeta with his orb changing. Super effective, as I said. You can get the dodges and all that jazz as well. In Super Saiyan Trio, they can just float and perform their damage and get off that active skill eventually as well. And then we'd also be floating the King Vegeta with his support, orb changing. Just a really, really good floating support unit, to be honest. So this team will be super powerful, measured by the fact that we've got Tech Vegeta just to sit in slot 1 on both rotations for us there. So the next team, this is sort of like your Super Bosses team if you don't have, Superheroes, sorry, if you don't have access to Beast Gohan or the Gammas. You could run a tournament participants / siblings bond team here. The nucleus of this team is very much going to be the 4 EZAs that we've gotten throughout the celebration here. So it's led by the Int 17 and 18. We've got the Int Evolution Blue Vegeta, AGL UI, STR UI, and then the Blue Kaioken Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta, filled out with the Int Vados. So Vados is a very, very good support unit. She's probably underrated at this point. She's got the dodge. I actually don't mind slapping her onto teams as like your 6th, 7th option here. So for this team build, you'd be rocking, you'd split the 2 UIs, you'd be rocking each of those on one rotation. That way they'll both be able to get to sit in slot 1, get those dodges up, and protect us that way. And then on the other, so we'd have for example, AGL UI with the Int Evolution Blue Vegeta, then STR UI next to the Blue Goku and Vegeta. That'll leave you to float the Int 17 and 18, yours and the friend. You can get that 2-turn buff in there, and then you'd also be floating Vados as well. So sort of a makeshift superhero style of team. But I think it should be pretty effective. The next team we've got is a bit of a lazy build, as I always say with the AGL Blues, but it's a team that you could run if you didn't have Beast. I guess I've included Beast in here, but Beast is pretty easily replaceable. So we've got the Blues in here. We've got Evolution Blue Vegeta, STR Beast. Beast could easily be exchanged for, say, the STR Gogeta or physical Super Saiyan Trunks. Like you can imagine that as whoever. We got the Tech Vegito, the STR Future Gohan, and then the physical Blue Goku Vegeta. So for this one, it'll be the AGL Blues on each rotation. They need to be split to sit in slot 1 for us. And then it'll be Evolution Blue Vegeta in one rotation, Beast in the other. We'd then float Tech Vegito with his ability to dodge, float the STR Future Gohan, so he gives us access to a domain on this team. And in slot 3, his defense always looks pretty good. And then we'd also have the Blue Goku and Vegeta floating as well with their orb changing. So again, it's a team that is going to be really, really effective. You're just going to be reliant on the Blues' ability to dodge there. So the next team we've got is a pure/hybrid Saiyans team. This is the assumption that you have not pulled many of the new units at all. So for this one, you're rocking with the physical Godku as your leader. Still a phenomenal leader skill. I just would like a new Pure Saiyans leader. We've got the INT Evolution Blue Vegeta, STR UI Goku, because I'm assuming, sorry, with this, we're going all out. We're assuming you don't even have AGL UI Goku. Obviously, if you've got AGL UI Goku, you'd put him in there. We've got the Tech Vegeta, STR Goku Vegeta, and then the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. So the rotations of this one, I'm sure, are probably pretty obvious, but we've got the UI Goku with Evolution Blue Vegeta, and then the Tech Vegeta with the STR Goku and Vegeta. So from there, you'd be floating both of your Godkus, who do have their entrance animation active on this team, and then also the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, who provide support, can get up to an 83% chance to dodge, or you can get damage reduction. He's just a really, really good unit to bring on a team as sort of one of your last options there. And then the final team that we've got here is the Tech UI Goku team. So this is one that will be available to us at the end of Tanabata, whenever that may drop for us. Tech UI Goku looks sick as. I do have him on my JP account, and he is really fun to use. He's got a really good leader skill, and they have buffed the life out of this category. So for this one, that's like a Reps of Universe 7 team. We've got the Tech UI, AGL MUI, INT Evolution Blue Vegeta, the physical 17 and Frieza, Blue Goku and Vegeta, and then the INT Universe 7 team. So again, this is an absolutely busted team. The rotations for this one would be probably Tech UI with AGL UI, and then Tech UI with Evolution Blue Vegeta. You'd then float your other 3 units there, and they pour out damage, they support, there's orb changing. Like, this team just has so much utility, not to mention the revives from the 6th anniversary LRs. But there you go, guys. Those are all the builds. Just to scroll through them again here. This team here, if you're able to build something sort of like this Beast Gohan team, I would 100% recommend it, because this is going to be the best team in the game for a bit for us on Global. But let me know your thoughts on the team builds down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.